Randoville. This is a game called Randoville. It is a type of city builder, but it's not a traditional city builder. If you're looking for a traditional city builder, this is not it. This is more like a fun, I don't think it's a logic puzzle game, but it's a type of game where, first of all, when you place something, it gives you something random. So if you're placing a house, it gives you a random house, which means you might get a nice house, you might not get a nice house. You would have to drop the die down, and then you get an object that you place. And I really didn't understand exactly what was going on, or these guys that were going around building things, they were working automatically. I wasn't asking them to go pick up things or anything like that. And it's not the type of game where you have a population that has needs and they're going to starve or anything like that, as far as I know. It's just a fun little city builder. It's more for young people, or if you just want to play a cute game for a short amount of time. But it's not the type of game that you're going to spend many days, weeks, months, or hours playing. It seems like it's more for beginner to intermediate players. There's going to be no complex resource chain. There's only a few buildings that you can build, like maybe one farm, one lumberjack, one house. And I did not enjoy playing the game personally. There's no instructions, so I didn't understand what was going on. When you place the die, I really didn't understand, why do you have this die? That's the die right there. The numbers above obviously means you rolled a high number, but then you would place the building, and it's like, are you supposed to place it near where you put the die? I don't understand. And it would say you get a certain amount of XP, and I see what you're seeing right there. That was not gameplay. That's just some sort of animation that they made. And it makes the game look appealing, but it's absolutely not what the game is. See, you put the die down, and then you get the circle, and it's like, what does this circle mean? So, and then all these guys start walking out. And that's an example of how I'm playing the game and I'm not understanding it. He rolls a 17, then he gets this weird building. What's what does it mean? And sometimes the building is green and sometimes it's red. So, for example, I had a lumberjack, and it would appear green when it's in the forest, but only in one particular forest. When I put it in the other forest, it stayed red and I couldn't build it. So the game's a little bit confusing. I don't know what the circles are for, or the EXP, or what the game rules are. It really doesn't say much at all. You're expected to just kind of figure it out, I guess, or you're going to have to figure out where the instructions are. It has a nice little terrain, and it looks like they put some thought. For example, I don't know what that is, like a mine or something. And what are all these colored squares along the bottom? Gotta mean something. If it's just for decoration, I just don't get it. So you're looking for a traditional city builder. This isn't it. You're looking for a cute game for your kids to play. Um, or if you're just looking for someone to waste time with, there's a lot of other games out there that are really nice that I think you're going to enjoy more. And I don't know. Okay, so that is my review of the game Randoville. And if you have any questions or comments, post below.